morning. It is Monday, and yeah, we're back to vlogging. I keep going back and forth, but I've decided on two things. I'm gonna do Mondays in my life and weekends in my life because I've been doing this thing called solo date days where I take myself on a date every single Monday because I have the day off. So today I went to the gym and this morning, and right now I just went and picked up a juice from a juice place like right down the road from my gym, and now I'm gonna go antiquing. And there's one antique store that I went to last week, and I may or may not have hid some things in the booths that I wanted. I was just kind of like waiting to get paid. So I think we're gonna go see if all those things are still there and maybe buy them. I'm not really sure. So I'm gonna drive north and go to an antique store. And then Clay actually took the day off to go canoeing today. We were supposed to go canoeing together, but it's windy and I have never really been canoeing before. So I was a little nervous about my first time being windy and chilly. And so I have to go pick him up at some point. But yeah, I'm excited for this new little, I feel like I now know kind of more what I want my channel to be. So I'm going to do Monday solo date days and then weekends in my life. So basically just those two things. Just because I feel like it's easier for me to like take the time to actually like record and things days where I'm not like crazy busy like during the week. But anyways, so got my juice. I think it's cucumber, celery, pineapple, ginger. Yeah, ginger. I think it's actually pretty good. But anyways, I'm gonna go antiquing, see if I can find anything. Good morning. It is a Monday and I've been up for a couple of hours already. I woke up when Clay got up for work and made him some breakfast and got his lunch packed and everything. And then I had just some quiet time chilling on the couch. I read my Bible, watched a vlog, ate some breakfast. But I am gonna get ready for the gym. It's about 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna try to get to the gym first thing. Last week I went at like 10 o'clock and it was so busy already. And so I'm hoping to get there. They open at 5:30. And I think when the weather starts to get nicer, I might go like first thing in the morning when Clay leaves on Mondays and just go at like 6:30. But yeah, I'm actually not looking forward to going because we have more snow and it's currently snowing. So I don't know if you can tell. Michigan in March is just like the most annoying thing because like, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? It was like last week, Monday, a week ago, it was 60 degrees and sunny and beautiful and perfect. And today it's like 29 degrees and snowing. And we had like last night, we had a huge thunderstorm, rainstorm, and now it's snowing. So it's just kind of all over the place. So the last thing I kind of want to do is go to the gym, but I'm working on consistency and discipline. So we're going to go anyways. And then because it's my day off, I'm also going to do some grocery shopping. And then I think I might go to a coffee shop and just kind of hang out at a coffee shop for a little bit. Just kind of sounds nice. I've been doing these solo date days every Monday where I go pick one fun thing to do by myself. It's been amazing. I actually did record last week and I honestly just didn't have enough footage to really make a vlog. So I might incorporate some of that into this one. But last week I went to the gym in the morning and then I went and got a juice from like a juice smoothie place down the road from my gym. And then I think I went to a couple thrift stores and then grocery shopping. It was really fun. So today I think I'm just going to do a little coffee shop date by myself. I have some invitations I need to send out for Clay's birthday party I'm throwing him. So I think I might work on that at the coffee shop and then maybe bring a book or something and just kind of hang out. And then I think I'm just going to run to the grocery store and then maybe one other place. And then I'm probably going to come home. And I have a lot to do at home. this week, just to kind of get the house feeling a little bit more refreshed for spring. So yeah, it should be a pretty good day, productive, fun day. I'm gonna go get ready for the gym. Also, this is Daisy. She's our injured baby chick that I rescued from Tractor Supply or Family Farm and Home. And she has a broken hip that she came with. She's had it for like 3 weeks, but they didn't like do anything for her there. And so they just kind of quarantined her and put her by herself. But they said that she likely will adapt, and she's been doing really good. So this is little Daisy. She's so sweet. Hi, Daisy. Hi, baby. Hi. She's learning how to get around. It's not the prettiest thing. She kind of just flops, but she's still able to like eat and drink and stuff. She has a hard time balancing on her leg. You can kind of see. So she kind of has to like thrust herself forward, but she's eating and drinking good. So, and she's learning how to like move around to the water and the food. We've had to move it around for her for a while, but I feel like she's doing pretty good. So I have absolutely no idea. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, the Family Farm and Home girl that I talked to seemed to think that she would learn how to adapt and be fine. And so far she has learned how to adapt. I feel like she's actually doing a lot better than I anticipated, but I don't know what it's going to look like integrating her with like the other chickens. I have no idea. We're getting more chicks. But we decided to wait and just have her for now. She's obviously inside. We're going to get the other ones when it's warmer outside so that we can put them outside, because I don't love having a chicken in the house. But yeah, she was just getting too big for where they had her at Family Farm and Home. So they weren't going to be able to keep her very much longer. So I brought her home and basically told Clay we have an injured chick that's going to be living in our house. And he was fine with it. He built this like light thing. So it's like a stand. And it's actually been really nice. But he comes and says hi to her every morning and every night. He actually cuddled with her last night on the couch. So he loves her. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen like once we get the other chicks. I don't know, because like right now she's not having to compete for food or anything. She's able to obviously do what she needs to do, and like her getting around to the food and water is actually really hard. So I did ask them like if they felt like once we did get our chicks, if she would be able to be with them, and they felt like yes. I think I would just have to keep like a close eye on her to make sure she's eating and drinking, and maybe even have some separate time every day for her to eat and drink. So I don't know, we'll see, but she is really, really cute. I don't even know, they didn't even know what breed she is. I think they said potentially a sapphire gem was their guess. I don't know how they didn't know, but they just didn't know. So, but she's really cute. Hi. You're a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Hi. Hi, Daisy. And Maple absolutely loves her. Like, she's so cute. She'll just come sit in here and just stare at her. Obviously, we are with her just to make sure she doesn't decide last minute she's hungry, but and try to eat her. But she loves her. Like, she just sits and stares and like sniffs her. So it's kind of cute. I came in here the other day. We got her last Wednesday, so it's been almost a week since we've had her. And last Wednesday we went and picked her up from Family Farm and Home after I got out of work, and it was probably like 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. I was just on the couch, and all of a sudden I'm like, where's Clay and Maple? And I walk back here, and Clay is just sitting back here with her, just hanging out, talking to her. Maple's just sitting there staring. They were having their own little like powwow, but it was really cute. But anyways, I am going to go get ready for the gym. This is probably gonna make me absolutely crash out. Like, I'm about to crash out. Oh my gosh. Are you for real? Oh gosh. I did in fact crash out. I was scraping off my car and my scraper broke. So this is where we're at right now. It's on defrost mode.
Oh yeah, I'll do, when you do your Americanos, and I do, like my wife doesn't like them too acidic, so like, you know, if I get like a 20 ounces, is that like the same amount of shots and the 16 ounces with a little more water?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, exactly. Well, it would actually be 3 shots. So we have a regular mocha, we do like a white.
I am done with the gym. It was a good arm day. And then I did 20 minutes of an elevated incline walk for cardio. So it was really good. I'm happy to be back at the gym again. I didn't explain. I got my gym membership back. I told Clay I wanted to get it back. He's like, didn't you just buy dumbbells like 3 months ago? And I'm like, listen, I've been cooped up in this house for the entirety of winter. And I am ready to get out of this dang house. Don't mind. Those are all of my grocery bags I've accumulated. So anyways, it feels really good to be back at the gym. He did not get his membership back because he honestly hates the gym. He'd rather go do something outside, like canoeing, kayaking, physical labor, things like that for his working out. And then he does like 1 million push-ups a day. So that's like his form of working out, I suppose. But I just went and got a coffee from Legal Grounds, which is my new, you can't even see the thing. Hold on. Because I actually kind of like their little emblem thing that they have. But I got a coffee from Legal Grounds, which is my favorite coffee spot ever. It's new. I think they opened up maybe late last summer. Yeah, maybe. I honestly don't remember, but they're new. They're only like 6 months old, I think. I love it. They finally opened up like their cafe space area, and now they have a bunch of events that they have throughout the week. Like they have a trivia night, they have a game night, they have an open mic night, they have a silent book club night. And then they also do this thing where it's take a book, leave a book. So if you have a book like you've read, you're not planning on reading it again, you can leave it and then take a different book from the library that they have, which is really cool. So, and then they sell plants there, they sell artwork. Yeah, I love it. And the people there are the kindest people ever. And they have the best latte combinations. They have a new one that I wish I would have seen, but I didn't even see like the specials menu. And it was a pistachio honey latte, which sounds really good. But I just got a lavender oat milk latte. So anyways, I have to go to Target and grab some like makeup stuff. And then I always get like my Bloom Pops from there. And then just a couple other grocery items. And then I'm going to run to Aldi. And then I think I'm honestly just going to go back home and do like a cleaning day. But yeah, it's been a good morning so far after my crash out. Once I went to the gym, it honestly completely transformed my mood and I'm feeling better. It's still really snowing. It's just disgusting. But got my workout in, got my coffee, and now I'm going to go to Target. I actually think I'm going to stop by Goodwill too because I haven't been to the Goodwill in like a month. So I'm going to go to Goodwill and then I think I'm going to go to Aldi. So let's go to Target. That was kind of a bust. I feel like the last time I was here was probably a month ago and they had nothing and they still really have nothing. I did just get one pair of Abercrombie & Fitch biker shorts. That was it. In this like tan color. So that's all I got. So off to Target we go.
You can show us what your outfit's at.
And just like that, we have everything complete. I did add a cup of water. I had 600 milliliters of the juice from the carrots, the oranges, the lemon, and the ginger. So I added a cup of water just to kind of water it down a little bit. I have absolutely no idea how it tastes, but I think I'm gonna try it and see if it was a success or a fail. Disgusting, but we're just do a shot a day. So I feel like with just a shot a day, I think I can tolerate it, but it's not all that good. For dinner, we're doing taco bowls. So it's sweet potatoes, ground turkey with, I do the siete taco seasoning, black beans for some extra fiber, some cheese. I do a scoop of just plain Greek yogurt, and then I did some pickled onions, and half of an avocado, and then some salsa on top with some other onions because I love onions. One of the new Bloom pops, which are my new favorite, like the prebiotic pops. This is the Bloom pop. It's the root beer float. My sister said it's the best, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, and today was the first day, so that is my little drinky drink on the side.